Brazmonkey, he's like a little bit of an outlier in the Michigan Melee scene. Really doesn't show up that much. This is his first. David, we're good. We got this computer. We don't need it. Yeah. But yeah, he's a net play monster. He's quite good. Plays a lot of characters. I honestly think so. People who net play a lot have a big advantage in terms of like matchup spread. Like if you net play, you have played weird fucking characters. You know, people who play like in the region mostly, like IRL. Like I don't think Coin is much of a net player, for example, right?
Yeah.
So he's mostly playing like the same people. He's playing Sheep. He's playing Ann Arbor people that come out.
Yeah.
But like. Braz has that weird matchup experience, I would assume, you know? Like, I'm not going to go ahead and say, like, oh, he, like, knows exactly what to do against Luigi, but, like, I mean, he looks like he looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he looks clean today. Do you know how much he plays? Because, like, or how, is he, like, very constant on net play or things like that?
He used to be. A couple years ago, I actually used to play with him pretty often on net play. He hasn't come out to a tournament for a long time, as far as I know, but I'm sure he still net plays fairly frequently. He is.
Yeah, I was shocked to see him make it like the top 8, but clearly he must be playing.
No, no, he's good. And I mean, this Michigan Melee Arcadian is the largest Michigan local since Ascension, which was another Arcadian in November 2017. Yeah. And at that, Brazmonkey also placed top 8. I think he got 5th, beating a bunch of pretty good people. Oh,
Braz
wow.
Is so good.
But this is pretty close so far. I mean, Coin no stranger to the Falco matchup. We have like a ton of mid-level Falcos in Michigan that he like kind of like, I think he does pretty well against most of them. Like I think he does well against Rich, does well against ID Crisis. I don't know.
Has Coin ever beaten Starlight?
I don't know, actually.
They probably don't play that much.
I don't imagine they play that often.
It's super even so far.
Yeah, this is very, very even.
Dude, I'm telling you, Coin is the protagonist. Coin is going to fight through Braz and then fight through like 2 Marths to win the entire thing.
Coin was trolling with those rolls, dude. He rolled like 5 times in a row back and forth and then just sat there and crouched.
Dude, Braz knows how to beat the down B.
Yeah, he knows how to beat the down B.
CC or shield.
I saw him punish Luigi drifting. When you hit Luigi high up to the far side of the screen, there's like a good sharking pattern that he did that showed me that like he has a solid idea of how to play this matchup.
Braz, so smart. Let me ask you the real question. Do we count Braz as Ann Arbor?
He is Ann Arbor.
Okay.
He's in Ann Arbor. Like when he was going to locals, he was Ann Arbor locals. Like he lives like 10 minutes from campus. Like he is Ann Arbor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
great.
So I mean, you know, I obviously love Coin, but I'm biased. And I actually do know Jordan because we've been not playing together for years. I probably interact with him. I feel like out of the current Ann Arbor people, I probably interact with him the most, or did in the past, I guess. Yeah, you guys are next.
I feel like this game's pretty huge. Dude, Coin's relying so much on that stuff.
And he's shown, like, Brazmonkey has shown that he's willing to just shield and punish it.
I don't know. I feel like Drake should just, like, stick to fundamentals. Like, he's good enough.
Yeah.
He's really, I don't know, he's really good. But Braz is insane.
Braz's pressure, honestly, like, I feel like Braz has been making a lot of stuff happen, but Coin is still, that's,
my gosh. Coin does it.
Back. I felt like a lot of the initiation was happening on Braz's part, and like I feel like not to say that it was just him making mistakes, but like if he made a few less mistakes, I feel like he'd really have like a lot of momentum. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's how this matchup usually goes. Is like Falco's approaching a lot more than Luigi, I would imagine, and like making stuff happen a lot more.
Dude, just the way this matchup works, specifically the Coin matchup, I feel like is you're just trying to like hit him, and he keeps pulling out like new Luigi tricks.
Yeah,
and
Coin is very like a feast or famine kind of player.
Yeah.
I think like he has a very weird style. Like he gets tilted easily, but he likes to play in a way that tilts other people. Yeah. So if like he's tilting them, he's obviously in business, right? And he's like having fun and hitting his sick combos and stuff. Yeah. But if he's getting tilted, it's just like kind of a disaster. Yeah. Dang. But he's looking good. Yeah, he's looking very good.
Let's go Coin. Oh. Oh my. Oh, that laser was sick.
I honestly wish I knew more about this matchup, but like, man, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh wow, what a great jump read. I do think Braz could be playing it a little bit more patient on the platforms. Like or like just in general, he could be waiting a little longer. Like he's an aggressive player, but I feel like he could wait a few more beats and like frustrate the Luigi before he comes in. I feel like Luigi, like when you're kind of like boxing the Luigi out, and like you're successful at that for a long time, they get very like frustrated and they're like trying to find their way in. Wow, what a clean stock. That was like almost a 0 to death. He came down and like coin was at like 10% and Braz just like cleaned up the stock. He's really got to watch for that. And the thing is, like, when he's kind of at like, I don't know, kind of a far enough height that like you could probably be shielding, like it's pretty safe to do it for how like often he's doing it. Like you're not being threatened, right? He can't really come down and shield pressure you that well. Like if you think like, I think more often than not, it's good if he's like right above you in that spot where he's gonna down B, you might as well just shield because like he has been spamming it so much, right? Like
no, I feel like Braz is just like challenging Coin way too many times in like situations that Coin knows way better. You know? Like there's no reason to challenge Drake in those situations.
Oh, that's
just like
good.
hold center. But I think Braz is more.
That was scary.
I don't know.
Braz really composed himself this game after that SD2 and like the like momentum. We're seeing still too many high dares on Luigi's shield. Like he's giving him so many like.
Oh, that's it.
Like it's so hard for Luigi to get grabs in this matchup. And like unless you give him like, you know, unless you're messing up on his shield, like how the fuck is Luigi grabbing you, right? Like basically
dang.
Like if Luigi like is playing like really sick neutral, he's forcing you in shield and reading when you're holding shield and grabbing you, like that's a lot of work to get a fucking grab, you know? Like it's very hard for Luigi to get the grab. By giving him these free grabs, he's really making life a lot easier for Coin. And he still did win that game though, so.
And he also SD.
Yeah, and the SD. That's a pretty good look for
Braz.
For Braz, yeah.
He's insane. FD. So he just wants you to grab here, right?
Right.
Luigi just wants to.
I mean, obviously a great pick, right? Sometimes this cannot work out for for mid tiers with chain grabs on the stage. It can sometimes not work out because like neutral can be very hard. Like Falco will punish very hard, but like we said, like he's giving him so many free grabs that it's like not gonna be that bad. But look at these punishes, right? Like Falco's no slouch on the stage, even against like Marth or like whatever. Like Falco does like I think a little bit better on average like than Fox. Like even against these weird characters that chain grab him.
Oh, yo, Starlight's freaking out because he was talking about how good Falco's up smash is.
He says the laser up smash is a Starlight, even though it's like a very common thing that like literally every Falco does. Thanks for the love in the chat, guys. Shout outs to Eddie and to Yo-Yo.
Oh, man.
Man, I wish we could have Zach commentating this set. He would have so many more smart things to say about it than I do.
One thing I could never tell because I was bad, how differently do Coin and Yo-Yo play?
Super different.
Super different.
Super different. Yo-Yo is like kind of a very smart, like I would say like methodical. Not that Coin's not smart, but he's like, I would say like very methodical, super like highly adaptive.
Yeah.
Coin I feel like is more like, he's like very rushed down, like in your face. He's like, I don't know, he's like, I hate the phrase less honest because it doesn't actually mean anything. But Coin is trying to like, I don't know.
He's trying to cheese you.
He's like, he is a little bit cheesy. He's trying to cheese you. He's a little bit cheesy. But he has grown a lot as a player.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say, the first grab Coin got was off of Braz trying to punish the down B. Like, trying to punish the down B out of shield. And, like, I think those are the situations where Coin just, like, eats people up, is when they try and, like, challenge his, like, I don't know, Luigi cheese.
Yeah. I feel like I always felt like Yo-Yo played like he was playing, like, a top tier. I don't know. Like, like, like his whiff punishes and shit, like stuff that like people don't really like do with Luigi. Like I feel like a lot of Luigis kind of like try to force, like when I played other Luigis too, like they're trying to force their way in on you with their like crazy like hitboxes, like very like floaty-esque, right? Like kind of like a Peach. Yeah. Like a lot of Luigis play Luigi like Peach, right? But like Yo-Yo plays Luigi more like I don't know, like a Martha or something, or like a Sheik.
I just want Braz pulled out the dynamic there, the pullback bear into F smash.
And here we are at one of those crucial junctions where, like, you know, 1-1, momentum, game 3, you know. Oh, okay, good full hop over. Right out of the corner.
This is looking good for Braz. I mean, this is Coin's counter pick.
Oh, wow. I mean, no matter how close it is, right, if you get the W, and it looks like Coin, this is like a really tough spot. I was going to say it's a really tough spot to get the kill, but not if you roll in a really predictable way like that,
He just had to read.
Yeah, he very much did. Oh, good job holding down there.
Wait, that's a 12%? Down B does 12%? That's crazy.
Yeah, down B does a lot of fucking damage. Dude, he's getting really desperate for those down
That's
Bs.
what
Braz must be catching on by now. Yeah, this is BO5. Everything is BO5 at this point. Oh.
Yeah, he's fine. But
oh my god. Good to go. It's funny how F Smash in these matchups and like Ices and Luigi where can he do it?
Can he do it?
Oh. I thought you can do like kind of like up throw. Maybe that's Fox.
Oh, that's so hard.
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, that edge guard was terrible. He needed to refresh.
Oh my gosh, he just grabs. Oh, let's go, Coin!
That was so smart.
He's so sick.
That was really fucking good. Really good.
He needed that
to know
win.
He could go for the runoff.
Dude, he needed that so badly. Oh my gosh. But I just feel like the clock is ticking for Coin. Like every down B he uses, the more Braz is gonna catch on. Starting up Pokemon. I'm surprised Braz took him to Pokemon. I feel like it's not that different from FD, but I guess he likes his
I mean, the low ceiling, right? Like a lot of those kills, like you saw Shine kill he got on Yoshi's, like up air will kill. And he's at least, he's got platforms here, so the chain grab. Because Luigi's up throw sends you up pretty high. It's interesting how, like, sometimes, like, these platforms are so short, right? There's, like, not really very many chain grabs that are going to, like, go under them. But, like, especially not Luigi's, right? Luigi up throws you. You pretty much land on the platform, like, pretty low percent.
I feel like, dude, Falco's punish game on Luigi is insane.
Falco might have one of the strongest, like Falcon and Falco, I feel like, have some of the strongest consistent punish games on Luigi. Oh, he can recover. Actually, this edge guard.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Yo! See that, dude, that's the Arcadian effect.
Yeah.
I feel like,
well, it's
he plays one of the best characters, but you SD like that sometimes.
The root symptom, like, is that he just cannot edge guard Luigi. Like, his edge guards have been really, really poor, I feel like.
I can't believe.
Like, he hasn't been refreshing invincibility, but, we saw him SD game 2 on Yoshi's, and he made the comeback, right?
Yeah.
It was almost exactly in that same position, too. Like, he was down to stock here, and he made the comeback. But this is looking rough. Oh.
The difference here, I think, is Braz is just, running in. I feel like Braz just keeps running into Coin's moves. And that's what happened to Mushu. I feel like that's just like what happens if you're losing to Coin. You're running into his moves.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh my gosh. Dude, he almost cheesed him with the ledge again. Oh my.
Braz is doing so many moves on
dude,
shield,
I feel like
it's
over. I feel like it's over.
It's tough. One thing that I think can be tough for Falco in this matchup is I do think you have to be really patient with how you open up Luigi because, like it's not a lot of time. It's not like a direct, like, it's kind of difficult sometimes to get a direct open up, right? Because, like, he shields, like, you're going to grab him, like, do nothing. You just keep getting position. You almost always have position because, like, all your fucking moves knock him back. But it's just hard to open him up because, like, it's, like, very risky and, like, he holds shield a lot and, like, I don't know.
If you mess
and, like,
up,
if you're being this impatient, like, it's very tough to get that open up. Like, you have to be a little bit more patient, I think.
But I feel like, I don't know, credit to Coin, like, I feel like he makes people play impatient.
No,
like,
for sure. I mean, it's very much, like, pressure on Coin's part, too.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that was so good. Dude, he knew that laser and, like, just immediately fared.
This is, like, a crucial edge guard. And another edge guard that I think he executed pretty poorly. Like, I think he should have gone ahead and grabbed for the ledge.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, that back air was so risky.
Braz can still do it.
He's got to hit this edge guard. I don't
think
like
he's going
lasers.
to.
He's just giving up the ledge.
Yeah.
He's completely giving up the ledge.
Like
how are you going to edge guard him without the ledge?
Yeah. Oh, my.
Not a bad idea from Coin to go for the down B there.
Coin, someone needs to start counting the down Bs that Coin does. He's doing like 5 a stock. This is insane.
Like, you literally cannot win any matchup against Luigi if you're not edge guarding him properly.
Okay. Braz
like,
can
if
do
you're
this.
giving him, think of how many neutral opportunities Coin has been given back into the game when he was off stage, and at least like Braz should have been trying to edge guard him.
Okay. Up throw.
Oh.
That's it? Dang.
Coin going on.
Good stuff, Coin!
Coin going on to